So quite possibly our most popular Maxitek product comes from our range of the Sumo adhesives and sealants. So what is the Sumo range? Well, the Sumo products are a range of adhesives and sealants that can bond and seal pretty much anything that you will find on a building site. One of the questions that I've been asked most of all is, why Sumo? Well, if anyone's ever watched any sumo wrestling, you'd appreciate that they're massively strong and powerful athletes and well respected in Japan. Um, Unknown by many people is that this type of polymer was actually invented in Japan in order to seal and be used for sealing applications in earthquake-prone areas. So you can imagine how tough and durable the resins which make these products are. And on top of that, we like the name Sumo. We think it's fun, hence the name Sumo was born. So, Sumogrip Original, what is it? This is the original product that we sold under the Sumo range. We refer to it as an all-rounder. Sometimes we call it a toolkit in a tube because it pretty much is capable of bonding and sealing anything that you would find on a building site or even domestic applications. So to start this end, it comes with a nozzle which you can reseal, which is quite handy, stops the product going off. The nozzle can also be cut to size, so you can use it to seal different and give different bead widths when you're using it as a sealant. And it's dispensed using a non-mastic gun and very easily too. It comes out like a pretty thick silicone, but certainly not difficult to apply. So that the main product, the main advantage of Sumogrip Original is its incredible initial grab. It really has got incredible grab for a product which is so easy to apply. We often find that there are very few applications on site where you would have to pin, clamp or prop up, even vertical bonding applications when you're using this particular product here. So against competitors' products, we find that it has a much better initial grab. It's got an incredible final bond strength. And it can bond so many things. So you can use it to stick mirrors, you can use it to stick down skirtings, flooring to joists, you can put it straight onto concrete floors, it will bond metal. It really is an incredible all-rounder versatile product. In terms of sealing, it contains a fungicide, so you can use it in sanitary applications. It's also overpaintable. So as the original all-rounder product, what we do say is don't stick it, don't seal it, Sumo it. This is the Sumo original product. It's also available in black, which is denoted by the colour of the nozzle. So that is the Maxitek Sumogrip Original. So this is Sumogrip Invisible, which is clearly identified because it's got a transparent nozzle there, still resealable to stop the product going off. We tend to describe the Sumogrip Original product more as an adhesive and a sealant, but Sumogrip Invisible we see as more of a sealant than an adhesive, although it does have very, very good bonding qualities. So this product guns out, it's much softer than the Sumogrip Original product, which means that it is easier to seal with. It doesn't have the same kind of grab as the original product, but certainly for lightweight applications, where you don't want to pin or support, this product's ideal. Final bond strength is probably the same as Sumogrip Original, so again, you've got incredible bonding capabilities there. And one of the key feature of this product is the name. So in terms of invisible, if you were to apply this to a pane of glass, and then come back the next day when it's fully cured, you really are going to be struggling to see where it's been applied because it is completely transparent, totally see-through. So it's a great product to use where you're looking for a discreet sealing. It's got a fungicide in it, so you can use it in sanitary applications. It's also food safe. And it's actually very popular for, in bonding mirrors because the product is so see-through. There's no shadowing at the back of the mirror, which is something that you can sometimes see if sunlight shines on a thin mirror, and you can see where patches of adhesive have been used to stick it to the cabinet or the wall. So that's Sumogrip Invisible, and as we say, don't stick it, don't seal it, Sumo it. So Sumogrip Superfast. This is the latest addition to the Sumogrip family. Um, it guns out very similar to the Sumogrip original product. Um, it doesn't have quite as much initial tack, but certainly it's very comparable to competitors' high-end polymer products. So really, most applications on site, we don't think that you're going to need to clamp it or pin it. But the main feature, and the thing really which Superfast is it makes it very, very special, is just how fast it cures. So on a porous material or substrate, this product will give you a virtually unbreakable bond after just 20 minutes. If you are bonding to non-porous materials, such as steel to steel, it might take about an hour. But the incredible thing, this is also the strongest final bond strength product in the Sumogrip family, is a patch of adhesive, just this size, which is 10 centimeters square, will, after 3 hours, hold 380 kilograms. Well, that's incredible. So that's really, you're bordering on mechanical fixing there. So that's the Superfast product. It's perfect in applications whereby you just want some reassurance that whatever you've bonded on site that day, you're not going to get the dreaded phone call out of hours to say that what was glued has now come apart. It's perfect in production environments or on production lines where people further on down the process have got to start cutting, sanding, sawing or painting things which have been bonded with a product similar to this. And indeed, an application that I use Superfast for personally was to bond a 600 by 400 porcelain tile to a timber substrate. After 20 minutes, the tile was absolutely rock solid, and then just 10 minutes later, the tile had been fully grouted and the job was complete. You couldn't do that with any other product. So that is Superfast. All the details are on the website.